So as the title suggests, we are going to generate concise and abstractive explanations for our multi-hop reading comprehensions. So let's get to the basic idea. Given question and context, they are fed to the extractive explainer, which identifies relevant sentences and extracts them as explanation to predict the answer. The extracted explanation is fed to neural QA module, which generates the final answer. But we want to generate an explanation which doesn't contain unnecessary info and is easy to understand. So our goal is to develop same pipeline QA system with only an abstractive explainer. But challenge here is that we don't have a large scale data sets of abstractive explainers for their supervised training. Now this is the problem that this paper caters to, and the solution can be described with the use of the following two techniques. The summarization pre-training, which is actually a supervised training for summarization, and the second one is conciseness fine-tuning using reward functions. So this approach is actually called summarizer augmented QA, or in short SUQA. And here we use three reward functions: one for minimality, second sufficiency, and third for comprehensibility. So after this training, once we have our abstract explainer ready, two interesting results are obtained. The first one is that the compression rate was 2.9 times higher than the extractive explainer, and the second one is that the explainable QA performance was 3.2% higher than extractive explainer.
Hello, I am Pranjal Bhavsar, and now starting with the implementation part. So here is the implementation for our research paper. Here we can see we have given the question and the corresponding context as the input, and we are getting some question focused summary and the corresponding answer as the output. So we generally made two Python libraries, the transformer for all the NLP tasks, and the second one is PyTorch for the pre-training of our neural networks. And here we have used the three models. The first one is SUQA, and the second one is AX, the abstractive explainer, and the third one is QA model. So SUQA is a baseline model. We generally contextualize all the results for the other pre-training models. So it generally augments the QA model with the AX model to generate the concise explanations. The second model used is the AX model, which is trained using semi-supervised and supervised learning. For the supervised learning, we make use of some Distilbert dataset, and for the semi-supervised learning, we make use of reward function. And the third model is the QA model. It is a unified QA-based model in which the explanation generated by AX model is fed as input, and we generally get the final output.